Creating first impressions through phone calls can determine a missed opportunity or a new client in a business sense. So, if you want to leave a good and lasting first impression on callers, you have to practice excellent telephone etiquette. And what do we mean by this? Well, telephone etiquette refers to a set of rules that apply when people make call to others or when they are receiving a call. But before we go on to proper handling of telephone calls, let us first discuss the elements of telephone personality. Elements of telephone personality are the things that adds to what character we build over the phone or what the person we are talking to assumes of us. These elements are the voice quality, speech habits, telephone manners, and telephone devices. Voice quality includes tone, emphasis, volume, and speed. It is extremely important to learn how to project a better speaking voice, vary your tone using voice inflection, and talking in a good pace and volume so that your words reach your caller and misunderstanding can be prevented. Next is the speech habits. These are the words and phrases that you use every day without a thought. It's always important to keep in mind the way we speak and the words we use, and to know when to turn the switch on and off between casual and professional speech. Third is the telephone manners. These are the way you use manners to represent yourself and your business to the caller via telephone communication. These are the way you greet a caller, your body language, tone of voice, word choice, listening skills, and how you close a call. Lastly, the telephone devices. These are the switchboards, cell phones, and other devices utilized in handling calls. Now that we know the four elements of telephone personality, we can now move on to the topic proper handling of incoming and outgoing telephone calls.
Take a listen to this conversation between a team manager and an HR staff about applying her team's leave schedule for payroll adjustment.
Hello, good afternoon. You are through to the HR department. My name is Joey. How may I help you today?
Hi, good afternoon, Joey. This is Chloe Topar. I'm a team manager from Virgin Media. I'm calling to file my team's leave for this week. I've sent an email with the attached information and dates requested. Can you help me out with it?
Yes, sure. I'll check the email you have sent. Is all the leave included in the attached file already approved by the workforce?
Yes, it has been approved and is already plotted in the next week's schedule. We just want to make sure that it will be taken care of so as not to have any disputes for the next payroll.
I get what you mean. Thanks for the heads up. I'll work this out for you.
Thank you so much for your help.
No worries. I'll reply to your email once it has been taken care of.
Thanks again.
Did you listen well? Based on the conversation earlier, here are some good points you must follow in your own telephone conversations. First, answer promptly on the second ring, giving the necessary greeting, and being ready to take the message. Second, screen telephone calls. Note the name of the person calling and the purpose of his call if the caller was not able to identify themselves on the start of the call. Next, take the message down, including the name of the person and his purpose for calling. If he gives the message, take it down properly and give it to the person concerned if necessary. In some instances, the caller may not want to leave the message. 4. Record incoming telephone calls manually or it can be automated, depending on the platform you are using. 5th, keep in mind and demonstrate good elements of a telephone personality at all times. Lastly, instruct to terminate telephone calls courteously. The person who make the call should be the person who should terminate the call or hang up the phone first.
Here is another conversation example. Now, this is an outgoing call between an HR staff and a job applicant for an initial interview.
Hello?
Hello, good afternoon. My name is Karen Conde. I am calling on behalf of the HR department in BDO company. Am I speaking to Miss Buwanda Ruth Aquino?
Yes, good afternoon. I am Boan Derut S. Aquino speaking.
Great. Hello again, Miss Aquino. I am calling for you over the phone initial interview. Is it okay for us to proceed today?
Yes, definitely. Can I put you on a hold for a few seconds? I just need to go inside the room so we can have a quiet environment to talk to.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you for waiting. I am now ready for the interview.
Great, Miss Aquino. First, I would like to know more about you. Can you tell me something about yourself that you have not mentioned in your resume?
The information that I have on my resume are basic things about me, so for something about me that is not mentioned in my resume, I can tell you about my hobbies and other things I like doing. I have always loved photography, music, and design. I love expressing my emotions and creativity through these hobbies that I have been doing. I enjoy different photography styles, mainly street photography, portrait photography, and moody or concept photos. I do also enjoy listening to music and playing instruments like guitar, bass, drums, and piano. I enjoy designing different traditional and online arts and crafts, especially designing websites, mockups, wireframes, UI, and more.
Nice. You have an eye for details. Are you fully aware of the responsibilities of the job position you are applying for?
Yes, I am fully aware of the responsibilities that will be given to me at this job. I need to create a better and safer work environment by being time efficient, productive, responsible, disciplined, respectful, and kind.
What do you know about the customer service industry?
Generally, I view the customer service industry as the interaction between companies and the product consumers. The BPO industry serves as the bridge for the product companies and the people who use the products. A customer service representative should be able to listen, address, and fix a customer's concern. Not only solve the concern, but go the extra mile to provide delight to the customer. This in return can make the clients happy as well as create a positive image for the center.
Okay. Given the pandemic situation now, what mode of transportation will you be taking to go to work? How long does it take for you to arrive?
Well, the mode of transportation that I am currently using is commute through jeepneys. It takes 30 minutes more or less to arrive to the company.
That's good because it is essential for you to arrive early for your duty.
Yes, I do understand the value of time in this industry and I assure you that I will always be punctual.
Is there anything or any reason that you think will prevent you from going to work or not working efficiently at work?
Um, I always exert myself at work. I always do that because I wanted better and greater results for myself and for the company. I always work hard to the point that I get burnt out, which is not a good thing to do. So I believe this will prevent me from not working efficiently at work. However, I am willing to, and I believe that this opportunity will help me in my continuous professional development.
That's a great attitude. I like that. Lastly, are you willing to work around shifting schedules?
Yes, I am willing to work around shifting schedules.
Wonderful. It seems I have all necessary information with me now. We will update you for the status of your application in the next few days.
Yes, thank you very much.
Do you have any question you would like to ask?
None. Thank you so much for the opportunity today. I am looking forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Enjoy the rest of your day, Miss Aquino. Bye!
There goes the conversation. There are some procedures that are considered and demonstrated through the conversation that you can adapt. There are 3 tips. Tip number 1. Know the number to be dialed and how to dial on the phone device to be used. Tip number 2. The message or information to be given should be in writing. Tip number 3. The questions to ask should also be in writing.
There are many other telephone conversations that may happen in real life, and every situation has different telephone etiquette procedures. Some of the responsibilities include acting as a messenger for your employer, clients, customers, or co-workers. Some needs you to be the direct recipient. Sometimes, the person you're trying to reach are either unavailable or unable to answer the phone, or even receiving prank calls from strangers. The bottom line is to use good manners, tone, pick the appropriate phrases, be professional, and always keep a record of the essential call informations.